gone. Now you tell me.
I don't have to tell you anything.
Damn it, Abbott. Did you tell Cord or didn't you?
When I saw him in the hospital down in St. Martin, with Tina hovering all over him, all full of love and concern, I wanted to tell him exactly what her kind of love was worth. But I couldn't bring myself to tell him the truth. So I left him with Tina, and his illusion's still intact.
You did the right thing, boy. I personally thank you.
Yeah, well, I didn't do it for you, so don't thank me. I don't know how I'm going to be able to keep the truth from Clint working with him every day at the Banner. I mean, everything inside of me is going to want me to pull him aside and tell him about his son and what his own father did to keep him apart.
Richard, you're part of this family. Do you want to...
Look, don't lecture me about family loyalty. I promised Tina, and I'll promise you, your secret's safe with me.
You're doing the right thing, not only for Cord and Clint, but for Vicky and a new little baby on the way.
All right. Let's not forget about the unborn child. But what about the child that you never acknowledged, Asa? What about Clint's firstborn, Cord?
He has everything he needs. He'll be just fine.
He's got everything he needs. What he has is a pack of lies. I mean, doesn't he deserve to know who he really is? I mean, doesn't he deserve to know what kind of woman he married?
Richard, a wise man once said that we all got what we deserved in life. None of us would escape hanging. And my grandson may not be the helpless victim you think he is.
I hope you're right, Asa. I hope there's enough Robert's blood in Cord to offset yours. And maybe you'll be wise enough and strong enough to make this marriage last, despite Tina and the rest of us.
Never have a handkerchief when you need one, do you?
You're just indispensable, I guess.
You're just realizing that?
Okay, I will leave my defense in your hands to do with this you see fit.
You're my witness, Cassie. She actually said that.
She said a lot of things.
Yeah, here, let me get that. It's probably a reporter. Dorian Lord's residence? But Maggie, what are you still doing at the office? When?
Well, what is it?
Well, no, it's very good news. I'll tell her. Look, I'll get down there as soon as I can. Thanks.
What is it, Dad?
Maggie just got a call from Rafe Garrett's, and they found Adrian LaRue. They captured him down in the Caribbean today.
Adrian LaRue?
Yeah.
Isn't that the man who helped Mitch kidnap Cassie?
That's right. They're extraditing him back to the United States today. The police are expecting him within the hour.
That's wonderful! What are you talking about? You've never met him. There's nothing wonderful about him. No, honey. I know all about what he did to you. The point is, he is the one person who could help clear me. How? How? Why, he could testify, for one thing, that Mitch was drugging you. He could testify that Mitch forced you to write that note to your father saying that you'd gone on a vacation. And best of all, he can testify that Mitch forced you to withdraw your money from the bank.
Yeah, well, he hasn't testified to anything yet.
No, but he's going to, I'm sure of it. And once people understand what Mitch was trying to do to Cassie, they'll understand why I had to kill him to save my daughter's life.
Let us hope so. Now, I'm heading down to headquarters to meet this mysterious Mr. LaRue.
Great, I'm going with you.
Oh, no, you're not.
Yes, I
No.
am. This is my life here. This is my freedom.
Excuse me, Cassie, do you recall someone saying she promised me to handle her defense as best I see fit?
Okay, all right, go. But please call me just as soon as you learn
Honey,
anything.
I will. Cassie, take care of your mother.
I honestly don't know what I would do without him. But don't you tell him that I said that. Cassie? Why'd you do it, Mom? Why did I do what? If you knew that you had killed Mitch and I didn't, why didn't you speak up right away? Why did you let them put me on trial?
Well, hello again.
Clint. Oh, you should be home resting.
No, I'm fine, but I need to see you, Maria.
Oh, Clint, my place is such a mess, and I really must get some rest myself. Could you just tell me very quickly?
I don't think that this is the kind of thing that should be discussed in a hallway. It's about Cord, Maria.
What about Cord?
There's been an accident down in St. Martin's. Cord's been hurt. Apparently, one of Mitch Lawrence's disciples followed Cord and Tina down to St. Martin.
Why?
Well, from what little I can find out about it, before Mitch was murdered, he programmed this Adrian LaRue to kill Tina.
Tina. Tina Lord again.
Now, wait a minute, Maria. Cord put his life on the line for her. She's his wife, Maria. Now, if it was my son, I'd be damn proud of him.
I just want him to live, that's all. Nothing else matters.
Well, Asa has sent his private plane down there to bring him back here to the Llanview hospital.
Oh, how kind of him.
Well, he's taken quite a liking to the boy. Same as I have. Now, if we hurry, we can get to the hospital by the time Cord comes in.
I guess Tina's going to be there.
Maria, don't blame Tina.
Why not?
Yes.
If she hadn't come into Cord's life, none of this would have happened.
You're acting like this is like this has been, she's some kind of curse.
That's exactly what she is. It's as if the Lord is seeking his vengeance. First I lose my husband, and now I may lose my son. When is this going to stop, Cliff? When?
Look, you haven't done anything to deserve divine punishment. You're a good wife and you've been a good mother.
I'm sorry. You must think I'm some foolish, irrational woman.
No, I don't think that at all. I do wonder why you're blaming yourself, though.
I'm just worried about Cord, that's all. I better call a cab and get to the hospital.
No, you're not going to call a cab. I'll take you there myself.
Clint, please, why don't you go home? Look at you. I mean, you need some rest. Why don't you...
I'll get some right after I make sure that Cord's okay. All right?
Don't turn away from me. Marilyn, look at me, honey, please. Look at me, pumpkin. Come on, please.
What did you say?
Please look at me.
No. Before. That name.
Pumpkin. I haven't called you that since you were yay high. You remember that.
Mary. Pumpkin pie. Kiss your daddy. Or him.
You're right.
I remember. Oh, Daddy. No, tears mean nothing. They mean nothing.
Oh, Marilyn.
No, I was weak, but I won't be weak again. I won't let you trick me again.
Step outside, just really.
I will heed the messenger. I will heed the messenger. I must. I will heed the messenger. I will. I must heed the messenger.
How did it go?
It was good. It was a breakthrough. You reached her.
Oh, for a few minutes or so.
Right, that's the start. Now maybe Ben can take over from there. I'm about to give it my best shot.